When you are a beginner, earning money is always hard, and GTA5 Grand RP server is not an exception, but there are 3 pretty easy money-making methods available for beginners. Actually, experienced players also can, and I think should, take advantage of these money-making methods. Anyway, let's begin. First method is office job. It was introduced in the last update, and from what I see, many players still don't know about it, but it's a super easy money. So what you need to do is simply go to a stock market building. It's located in the center of a city and has this blue A icon. So just get there, park your car, enter building and talk to Steve Money. It's not his real name, by the way. Then choose I would like to know more about offices. As you can see, you might buy office for 5 millions, but don't do it even if you have 5 millions. I will later explain why it's a super bad idea. Anyway, just choose state offices and you will see a list of offices that you can make contract with. Also, you will see a percentage that they will share with you. It can be from 50 to 90, but on practice pretty much everyone is given 90% because there is a competition between office owners and everyone wants you to work on them. So just make a contract with any office that gives you 90%, doesn't matter. Then you will see a list of daily tasks. There will be 6 different goals, each one is pretty simple and can be done in less than 10 minutes, and for completing each task it tells you that you gonna receive $10,000. But 10,000 is a payout for level 1 office owner. On level 2 there are additional 20%, so it will be $12,000, and it's exactly our case because only level 3 offices can hire other players. Level 3 offices are super expensive, by the way. Anyway, if we're gonna be earning 90% of this amount, for each task we will receive $10,800, and that's why you don't want to buy level 1 office if you're not planning to upgrade it to level 2 and level 3. Because you see, you're spending $5 million to receive 10,000 per task, and for free you can receive 10,800 per task. So now just remember all the tasks that you need to complete, maybe even making a print screen would be a good idea, and go start making this easy money. I repeat, pretty much every single task will take less than 10 minutes to complete and you're gonna earn $10,800. It's a lot, especially for beginners. Additionally, most of the time by completing these tasks you will level up some other professions like miner, oilman, fisherman, farmer and so on, and also will make some money out of that professions too. For example, there is a task to get 10 seeds from the farm. Okay, this one will take way more than 10 minutes, but working on a farm will bring you a lot of money as well. Now we're gonna talk about that, because farmer job is the second pretty good money-making method for beginners. And not only beginners are doing it. I mean, look, someone who owns a helicopter decided to work as a farmer as well. Anyway, to start working as a farmer, just open menu, go to my jobs and make a road to either farm number 1 or farm number 2. It's always better to work when there is a high salary, but actually, unlike with other jobs, it doesn't really matter because most of the money you're not gonna get from salary. You're gonna get it from finding and selling seeds. Anyway, just get employed and start working in a field, not on a tractor that is available on level 2, because when you work on a tractor you don't receive seeds, so it makes no sense. But I still suggest you to work on tractor a little bit when you leveling up to receive level 3, because this way you can offer contracts to level 1 and level 2 farmers and receive a little bit of additional profit. But the most importantly, it might be useful later when you're gonna be working in a construction site. Anyway, job is super simple. Fill canister, water plants, repeat when canister will be empty. Now, each time when you water in plants, there is a chance that you will receive random seeds, and it's the most important part. By the way, make sure that you have free space in your inventory for these seeds. According to my tests, on average you gonna get 17 seeds per hour. And members of our family also made their tests and they have exactly the same number, 17 seats. It's important that we playing on second English server. I don't know, maybe on other servers it will be a different number. Also, this number might change in the future, but now it's 17 seats per hour. And by the way, since we mentioned family, it's like a clan on Grand RP, and if you wanna join my family, what you need to do is when you will register on second English server, link to the registration page is in the description. Anyway, when you will register, download the game and create your character, you will appear in a hotel. Just go to reception floor, talk to this NPC lady and choose I want to reunite with the family. Then search for PvP Cat. It's my family, join it, we have more than 300 members already and a lot of supportive people. Now let's go back to farmer role. How much exactly you gonna earn with this role? First of all, salary. It's not important part, but we need to count it as well. With average salary per 1 hour exactly, I've earned $4.6 thousand. So if salary will be high, it will be $6.3 thousand, not much at all anyway. But remember that the most amount of money you will receive for selling seeds. To sell them you can search for advertisements, people are often buying seeds, you might try to sell them to family members or place an advertisement yourself. Do it only when you have a lot of seeds because it will cost you 1,000. Anyway, right now on second English server you can sell your seeds for $2.2 thousand per each seed. And remember, price changes over time and it will be different on different servers, but I'm making calculations for this one. So for 17 seeds you will earn $37.4 thousand. It means that even if you're working with average salary, you still gonna be making more than 40,000 per hour on a farm. And it's extremely a lot of money, especially for beginners. Now for the last method you will need to have some money. It's like an investment, but it's super profitable because not many people know about it. So again, you need to go to stock market and talk to Steve Money, but this time choose I want to trade in the stock market. You can see different shares and prices. Now how it works, you can buy shares on weekdays from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. server time only and sell shares on weekends from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Price is changing every day absolutely randomly from my experience, and you might ask how we can make money on this, how we can predict which shares will grow in cost. Well, you cannot because it's random, but average share price will be 500. So our strategy here is pretty simple. We are buying shares for 100, 200, 300 and even 400 in weekdays and selling shares on Saturday if price is higher than 500 and on Sunday for any price because you have no more chances to sell it. If you're not gonna sell shares during the weekend, they will cost nothing, there will be no chance to sell them again. I'm not gonna go into too detailed explanations of math because people are getting bored, and also I kinda oversimplified the strategy because we have 2 attempts to sell shares, it makes math different. And anyway, I'm gonna stop here. The point is, if you're buying shares for less than 400, you are making profit in the long run. The cheaper you gonna buy shares, the more profit you gonna earn. But there are 3 important things to keep in mind to make profit. First of all, you need to show up on weekends exactly on 5 p.m. because in a few minutes after that there will be no good shares left. Second, don't forget to take cash with you. I kinda forgot it few times and had to go back. And the last thing, don't forget to sell these shares, because if you're not gonna sell them on Sunday, well, you're gonna lose money. It's gonna be a useless paper. By the way, pretty heavy paper. They are pretty heavy for some reason. Anyway, I've told you about 3 pretty easy and good ways of making money on Grand RP server. I hope you will use these methods, and so this video will be helpful for you. In any way, thank you for watching, thanks to all my Patreon supporters, thanks to everyone who placed a like. Stay healthy, stay safe, goodbye.